For this trip, my time in New York is over. Following an enjoyable time in the Chelsea Lounge, it is time for BA to take me home, in first class this time. The flight takes me from New York's JFK Airport to London's Heathrow Airport. With the departure in the evening, the 7 hours it takes to cover the distance of 3,400 miles will be mostly in the dark. Boarding went in a very organized manner, and when arriving at the gate, I could walk straight into the aircraft. The seat is spacious and comfortable, although it isn't very different from what you will get in business class. After sitting down, the crew came by for a welcome drink and a hot towel. Time to have a look around, starting with the footwell containing a blanket and a headset. Moving a little to the right is some storage. And next to that, a closet for a jacket. The table is coming out of its hiding place when pushing the button. And just to the left of that, some more buttons to control the seat and the lighting. Right below, some more storage where you will also find the IFE remote and some charging options. On the side is the literature pocket that holds the flight safety card. Some more storage can be found next to the headrest of the seat. And that's also where the reading light is located. When everyone has taken his seat, the amenity kits, pyjamas and slippers are distributed. We'll have a look at the content of this amenity kit a little later. After pushback is quite a long taxi to the runway. During this taxi you do realize how big JFK really is. With a lot of flights leaving at this hour, amongst others to Europe, we finally make it to the runway. With Manhattan still visible in the background, we are ready for takeoff. Soon we reach cruising altitude, which means it's time for something to read. This read is obviously the menu, as the crew will come by soon to take our orders. With this being BA, it's back to Laurent Perrier Grand Siècle to go with the canapés. By now the sun is setting, and while I wait for dinner to arrive, I will show you the content of the amenity kit. As they were out of male kits, I got a female one, giving my daughter some stuff to play with. The choice for starter was broccoli soup. It was tasty, albeit a bit cold. What I did learn, not long after filming this, is that eating soup during turbulence is much more fun for the spectator than for the person eating it. Main course was lesson number 2 of this flight. Do not order a steak on the plane. It was overcooked and therefore a bit dry. The chocolate cake for dessert was very different, as this was delicious and very nicely presented. After dinner there was time for some tea, which is served in a pot. Since we arrive early in the morning in London, it is now time to get some sleep. The flight attendant kindly made my bed while I changed into my pyjamas. When the flight attendant wakes me up, the sun is already rising. And it's time to start the day with another cup of tea. As night turned into morning, it looks like a new set of crew members is in our cabin. and with my second cup of tea the flight attendants brought me breakfast. This new crew was as attentive as friendly as the ladies serving dinner. Hot Belgian waffles with a sort of compote of fresh fruit. Soon it was all gone, and this meant the return of one of the crew, bringing me also some fresh orange juice and some more tea. Breakfast was more than enough, and as you can see I didn't manage to eat all of it, but the waffles and the croissants were delicious though. Now that breakfast is over, all that is left for me is to show you the restroom. It has all you would expect, with hand lotion, some soap, some cotton and paper towels, a baby changing station, and of course a toilet. According to the flight map, we are nearing Heathrow, so the pilot is starting our descent. That leaves me with the conclusion. The seat is spacious and comfortable, although the difference with business class isn't very big and doesn't really justify a large price difference. On this flight I had some mixed feelings about the food, as the steak was overcooked and the soup was cold, but dessert and breakfast waffles were very tasty. And then for the crew, well, here I only need one word, as they were amazing. They were friendly and attentive, making sure to check up on each passenger regularly. As we land in London, I can only say that I would happily fly BA again. For now, I thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.